Good morning, world. Good morning, newspaper. Morning, mail. Morning, sprinkles. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Renaissance Fair. Good morning, boss.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
BCHraffle.coms. Hello, how are we doing? Happy Monday to everybody. I was just looking for my stand, which seems to have gone walkabout. And so, right, try and do it like that. So, who we got? Just bear with me 1 second. I've just got to get my stand for that. I thought I brought it in. Sorry to hold you up. Go and share the stream while you're waiting. Because I took the stand out into the garden in order to do the couple of videos that I did, and I left it out there. Right, so see, I've got a little stand, just makes it easier, otherwise it falls all over the place. So everybody's sharing the stream. Let's get the stream shared. Let's get the stream shared. Let's take that off, it's a bit warm now. Oh dear. All this work, eh? There is to do. Right, but I'm ready. Other than that, he says, other than that, I'm actually ready. Oh no. We haven't hit the 23rd of August yet, have we? I've done this out of bonk. I knew I'd messed up. I've only just realised I've somehow done this out of bonk. The one I did on Chris, I've given you the wrong numbers. I've given you totally the wrong numbers. I thought it was low. How many have you got for Hector's draw? Is it 84? Have you got 84 down? Yes, 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 yes. Just let me have a look. Gremlin Monday. Yeah, is it? Have you got 84 down? Have I given you 84? I've gone and used the wrong day, haven't I? I've completely messed it up. 84, yeah. I think it covers still covers everybody. Jeffrey Brinklow's on there for. Yeah, for. Sorry, just gonna have to bear with me a minute. I have seriously messed up. I've grabbed the wrong bit of paper. This is next week's, and I've gone and used that for this week's. And that's going to be. Okay. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it at this stage. But what I've done is, see, I've got me things all written out, each week all written out, because I have subscriptions. And what I've done is I've grabbed the wrong piece of paper. I should have been filling in this one. And I haven't. And I literally only just noticed it the moment we went live as I grabbed the two bits of paper. I've been filling in this one instead. Now, the difference that makes is that there are people that should be on this and they're not. They're on this one. And there's nothing I can do about it. So this is what I'm going to do, because it's the only way I can think of dealing with this, because there is literally no other way of dealing with it. So I'm going to speak to Chris and I'm going to do the draw again. Fortunately for me, I have got some extra silver coins and stuff. So I'm just going to do a double draw. I'll speak to Chris about when we can slot it in. But essentially, all the people that are on that side, this one here, that's the one you're looking at. That's all we're interested in at the moment. So all those people there, some of those people are on that list, but not all of them are. For example, I've got Katie Gibson for 3 on this list. She's not on this one. And I've got Jeffrey Brinklow for 4 on this one. And I haven't written him on this one. What I've done is, instead of grabbing this bit of paper and writing today's entries that people have paid for on here, I've grabbed next week's bit of paper. This is Monday the 23rd. So I have to redo that sheet all over again. And all the people that have bought an entry on here, some of them are on here, but not all of them. So these people that are on here, the only way I can do this fairly, because it's too late to add them now. There's only a couple, but it's too late to add them. So I will do another draw for these people, and I will speak to Chris, and we'll come on and we'll do a draw. And I'll do it this week, at some point this week, right? So those people still get a chance to win. That's not a mistake I want to make very often, because that is going to be an expensive mistake. So yeah, it's essentially, I mean, Stuart's saying cancel and do a double draw, etc. on Wednesday. It's as much of a muchness. Whether I do this one now and this one later, I've still got to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So that's what I'm going to do. So So I apologise wholeheartedly to the couple of people that I've missed up on here. I've got Emily Sanderson for 8 on here, but I've only got her for 2 on this one. Do you see what I mean? I've got Katie Gibson on this one. I haven't got her on this one. Jeffrey Brinker on this one. Not on this one. So, no chance this week. I will fix it. So those people will get a special draw of their own. I will fix it one way or another. So just bear with me on that, but I will fix it. As I always do when I make a mistake. I'll talk to Chris, see how we can fix it, and then I'll fix it. Okay, we need to get on. So I humbly apologise for everybody, as I have cancelled and rerun away. I have multiple entries for the Paddingtons. You'll still get your chance for them, Phil. You will still get your chance for the Paddington Silvers, because as it is, I've got a couple more. So. B Holmes, come on, get on with it. Well, are we doing my best, Mr. Holmes? But this is our stream. You know, me screwing up royally has become part of the stream. Right then, so let's go on to the first giveaway. What a mistake to make. Right. So all you have to know is nobody will miss out. That's the important thing. Nobody will miss out, and all the people on this list, which you can see if you just pause it or whatever, all the people on that list are going to get another shout without adding anyone else to that list. Okay, bags, balls. Comes from having too much to do, setting myself up with too much to do. Right, ready? Mods. Wait for the mods. Those 2 guesses are not going to be counted. Oh, yeah. No, we're not cancelling Hector's draw today, Chris. We're going to end up doing 2 of them. Not today though. But we're not cancelling it. We're still going to do it. There we go. Cool. I didn't think it was never going to arrive. Number 38, Mr. Derek Clark. So we're still doing Hector's draw. Derek Clark, £100 membership. There's an interesting thing. Okay, I'm wondering if that Mr. Holmes we saw at the beginning there is maybe one of them what's called a trolls or something, telling me to hurry up, and yet you didn't even join in. What did you want me to hurry up for? What's the point in telling me to hurry up if you ain't going to join in? Okay, so Hector's draw. We are on. Two cracks of the whip. See, it's the wrong one again. Don't even know why it was down here. Three. Couldn't join in, my page won't refresh. Okay, well at least we know you're not one of them trolls then. What they call the trolls. Don't know why they use the word trolls. But if you've answered us, Emily Sanderson's going to get mugged. Look, is she? Is she? Oh, oh, oh. She has. Number one, Michael Wilkins. Emily's going to get another chance to win them, Phil, anyway. Michael Wilkins. 2 times Paddington. Silver. 2, 3. Membership. Raffle. My worst nightmare, coming on stream and then finding out I've cocked it up before I've even started. It's one of those moments where you just want the ground to open up and swallow you. Phil Sanderson. Remove all of Phil. Tried to type numbers but was just reading. I'm watching to see the run on things. I'm just in to watch to see the run on things. Okay, no worries. There are a couple of free draws you can enter. Are you, here's a question for you. Are you new as in you've not seen this before? Or are you new as in you've been watching for a while, you know how it all works, but you've just not got involved before? So that was a £100 membership for Phil with the bonus wheel coming in. Yes, Chris, it is same as normal. So there's a £100 membership there for Phil, plus the bonus of whatever he gets, which could be anything from £25 to a treble up free. So yeah, it would be Mr. or Miss Holmes. It would be handy to know where you are on that, which side of the fence you are on that, because then I know what it is I need to maybe point you towards. £150 bonus, so that is £250 for Phil. Because one of the things you can do is go to the playlist, and if you click on the, well, in actual fact, if you click on the main run of our channel, not right now because all it will show you is this video, but if you go on to the main, what they call the main channel, as it were, of YouTube, of ours, then outside of a live stream, there is a permanent video there, and it shows you how to get on a load on 464 pounds worth of entries for free. Andy Babb. And it gives you a step-by-step guide on what you need to do in order to get those entries. But we'll talk you through some of them. If you depending on how much of the stream you watch, we can talk you through some of them. just came up on my YouTube, was looking to learn recoins, banknotes, etc. But thanks for letting me watch. No problem. Everybody that you see here in the team chat, they're all, what would be the word? They're all trusted and they're all decent coin collectors. In other words, you're not going to get anybody in this stream put you wrong. Nobody's going to have your leg up or anything like that. £160 bonus, so that's 260. You know, they're all straight to deal with. So if you did a swap with any of them or something like that, you ain't got any worries. We essentially give away loads of prizes every week, over 100. So those are the 3 prizes we've got there. We have 3 winners there for X's draw. Now we're doing the TGBCH Cities Armar coin. And for our new visitor, if you go to tgbchraffle.com, that's T for Tango, G for Golf, B for Bravo, C for Charlie, H for Hotel, TGBCH. Steve Fraser. You'll see a load of raffles there. And that's where that one we just did, and the next one has come from. And there's like gold coin over there, silver coins over there. Get a gold Peter Rabbit 2016, I think it is, as well as half a kilo of silver, all sorts of stuff over there. And you can enter every single raffle over there for free. Jennifer Young. Right, so now we get on to our memberships. This one is 50p TV. So in order to get an entry on this wheel, it costs you 25 quid. We have one domain. They're all domains, all domain names, but they are essentially what you would consider to be a hat, a raffle hat, you know, a draw. Not yet, Stuart, no. So these are all £25 to get an entry on, and you're on there permanently, Ian Menon. So once you're on there, like those sections with people's names on, we spin that wheel. We've got a winner, Ian Menon. We now spin a wheel to find out what prize Ian Menon has won. All the prizes are coin related. And then next Monday, we will spin that very same wheel again, and Ian Menon will still be on the wheel again. And so will all the other names. So we add to the wheel when people buy more entries, but the wheel stays the same. As in, no one comes off the wheel. So you can win on the wheel this week. Ian Menon could win on the wheel next week, and he could win on the wheel the week after because he's on there. But then somebody else might win it. Coin or stamp related. Stamp Thursday. And you'll notice some people will swap prizes. That's because they hold a permanent joker. And because they hold a permanent joker, they're able to swap prizes. There are draws that are free to enter, and there are draws that you pay to enter. And there are various types of draws. We'll tell you as we go. Next one is Brexit20.net. That's going to go to Andy Babb. You might have heard me say a little while ago, new listing over on the raffle site, tgbsearchraffle.com, is a ½ kilo of silver. And there's another load of A to Z letters, Royal Mint packaged letters gone up there as well, along with some other bits and bobs. So you've had another 50 odd, 60 odd raffles go up there. Club 100 coin. Next up is Brexit20.org. And there'll be another 4 or 5 giveaways like we did at the beginning as well. So if you get your screen okay, you can join in. Chris Dyer. If you go to thegreatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk and then search domain, you'll find the listing with all the domain names in it. And on that listing, there is an explanatory note that tells you also how to get that £464 worth of entries. It tells you which ones. 2 of them, you have to sign up to our newsletter. 20 times foreign. And they're worth £150 each, those draws. And you can get a free entry just by agreeing to sign up to our newsletter and getting our newsletter. Swap for raffle credit for Chris. Because he's a full Monty 6, he can swap for £50 worth of raffle credit. And although it might sound confusing, you can very quickly get the hang of how we do it and what we do. I try and make it as easy as possible. Lorna Jones, dinosaur50p.net. Worst case scenario, Chris says we're not going to be able to slot this extra draw in this week. So worst case scenario, I'll come back in at some point. Could be today, tomorrow, whatever. But I'll come back in sometime this week, and I'll do it with the balls. You know, so absolute worst case scenario. Have a tea, please. I can make sure it's done this week. Underwater coin. Dinosaur50p.org we're on now. If Ian can understand, anyone can. I try to make it easy, so in case anyone's a bit like me, And they can understand what I'm doing or saying. Ian Menon. Oh, that shouldn't be on there. And that shouldn't be on there. Ten Commonwealth for Ian. Charlie Wilkins, Michael Wilkins, Charlie Wilkins, Michael Wilkins, Michelle Robbins. I've got that one back in sync. Michael Broxton. Michael's a full Monty 5 member, so he may very well swap something there. Had you in the wrong drawer, Eddie. Rectified that now. Sheet of coins. Oh, that's his double up. So that is 2 sheets coins. If you're a certain membership, depending on what level of subscription you are, you also get to choose a prize that doubles up if you land on it. And Michael just landed on one of the prizes that is his double up choice. Now we're on Puddle Duck 50p.net, and I'm going to read out what I've got for George's prize draw today at the end of the stream. So if anybody thinks I've missed them off, let me know, because we have time to get you added, whereas with the Hector's one we can't. But I don't think I have, because I've caught it in time. I've just realised which ones I put on the wrong piece of paper. So we've got Chris Dyer for 21, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Phil Sanderson for 1, Charlie Wilkins for 1, Michael Wilkins for 1, Emily Sanderson for 2, Colin Ritchie for 10, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Andy Babb for 5, Harry Lyme for 1, Karen Voles for 3, Eddie Beck for 5, Michelle Robbins for 5. £10 Casper Cash for Stevie Fraser. And feel free to ask questions as well, Monsieur Holmes. If you hear something and you think, what's that all about? Ask a question and one of us will explain it to you. Swap for raffle for Michael. Michael Bloxham, 2 sheets of coins. That's £80 raffle credit for you because it was your double up. So I count 70 entries in George's prize draw. And for the one that I've messed up, that's the one that we did. That's the one that we need to do. For the one that I've messed up, I will do that later. Brian Dawson. Well done, Brian. So when we finish today, we finish the stream and we come off. I'm then going to come back on again on my own and deal with this one. So Phil and Jeffrey and the other people, I will come back on and do that. And it's all done and dusted today, and we ain't got behind. Non-released coin for Brian Dawson. Non-released coin. Royal Mint Info is the one we're doing now, and this is the wheel that you can't buy an entry on. You have to win the entry. You cannot buy one. Angela Cuthbert, times 4 for George. And that way, if I come on and do it on my own, I can just take my time and make sure I do it right. Oliver Lambert Shaw. Well done, Oliver. And I'll put another 2 Paddington Silvers up for that one when we do it later. £45 membership voucher. Membership voucher. So we have, if you're still watching, Mr. Holmes, we've got, I keep calling you Mr. Holmes, I'm presuming you're a chap. Call someone Mrs. and it's a chap, and call someone Mr. and it's a woman, and you're in trouble. Anyway, so it's a multiplication wheel, and he's just won a £45 membership voucher. This will say how many times he's won it. And depending on your subscription level, you can also add numbers to this. And he hasn't got a subscription level, so we're on 5 times. So 5 times 45 is £225. Well done. Next up is scumbag.tv. Time to refresh everybody. Live chat, live chat. If you want to join in George's prize draw, Derek Clark, you can get an entry for that. And that draw is at the end of the stream, live. Not yet, Angela. You've got to wait till the mod says go, go, go. Derek Clark is a sheet of coins. This is his double up as well. Double up choice. So that means it doubles. He gets 2 sheets of coins. Well done, Mr. Derek. And that's how it works. Now we're on the break. So now, let's see if we can just. So now we guess a number between 0 and 100. 3, 2, 1 for the mugs. And there we go. Everybody can play this game. Not seen it yet. And there we are, Eddie Beck. Eddie Beck has it with number 3. I kept seeing people go number 1, number 2, but not number 3. I'm just going to scroll up to make sure. That was an awkward one. No, people were going number 1, number 2, number 4, number 5, but we didn't get a number 3. And Eddie Beck was the first one with number 3. Okay. So that goes to Eddie Beck. Did you share it, Eddie? Then that gives you, I believe, £2. So that's £20 voucher for you, Eddie. Stop there. That's right then. Yes, I agree with you there. So we're on 74. Cool, that's brilliant. Thank you, Eddie. Now we're back onto the giveaways. Snowman, 50p.net. We're on now. And George's prize draw is open until, that was the second break. The first, second, third. For the next break. So it closes on the next break. Stevie Fraser. Brilliant. Eddie Beck. Cheers, my parcel arrived today. Thank you. Excellent. Hope you're happy, Eddie. I want to have a little shout out as well to, must remember, in the break. Two moves backward. So a little shout out to Leslie if you're watching. Big kiss for my coaster, which I will show in the break. Two moves backwards. TGBCH coin for Steve. TGBCH coin. Now we're going for snowman50p.org. Parcel force just come. That's picked up that parcel from you. Is it, Derek? Brilliant. That'll be with me tomorrow. Yes, spot on, says Eddie. Excellent. Always like it when I've got a happy customer. Bruce Coombs. Told you you'd have a win today, didn't I, Bruce? I was having a chat to him on the phone this morning, and I said to him, I bet you have a win today. Parcels just arrived with silver bars. Many thanks. That's brilliant. £25 raffle credit for Bruce Coombs. Let's just have a little look and see what Bruce Coombs' double up is. Sheet of coins. So £25 raffle credit for you, Bruce. A few parcels should be arriving over this next couple of days. tgbshaperaffle.com. So this is your last few minutes to get any George's prize draw entries in. And the link for that is on the top of the Greg Gorthorpe. Is it? Yes. Andy's put it at the top of the chat, look, the link, so you can get your entries for George's prize draw. Leslie says thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Got about 6 spins and then George's prize draw will be closed. Ten Ireland. TGBCH TV is next. Colin Heath by the look of it. Colin Heath. I should be doing some more posting tomorrow. I put up a couple of videos this morning. Royal Mint Online is what Colin wins 1 times. Royal Mint Online, which is one of those super duper whooper wheels. Next up is tgbch.co.uk. Next month, oh, that's what I need to do, isn't it? I need to do vectors. Lorna Jones. Just putting Monday back in stock on Hector's Draw. What wheel is discounted as? I think I better spend some credit. You've got dinosaur50p.com. £25 raffle credit. That's a double up, that is. Yes, it is. So, £50 raffle credit. Oh no, it's not, because she can swap each prize for £40 of a raffle credit. So that is £8 raffle credit now. For Lorna. Right, so just to finish off one thing before I answer someone else. Hector's prize draw, the Monday variation is now back in stock because we've had the draw. And so any entries purchased are for next Monday. Of course, if you purchase a Wednesday one, it's for this Wednesday, and if you purchase a Friday one, it's for this Friday. But if you purchase a Monday one now, it will be for next Monday. And next Monday, John Warner, is for a silver Peedfort silver, which is a thicker one, 1992-93 dual date, 50p, which is the 50p that's rarer than the Kew Gardens, because only 100,000 of those went into circulation. Not the silvers, obviously. 100,000 Cupro nickel coins went into circulation. And what we've got is the silver Peedfort version, which is a nice thick one. And that's the Hector's prize draw next Monday. 10 times sixpence. This Wednesday you've got a silver bar. This Friday you've got a silver Alice in Wonderland. And next Monday you've now got a silver Peedfort 92-93 dual date. Who doesn't want that? So you can get your entries in on that one from now. Any Monday variation entries that come in will go in for Hector's draw on Monday. Ian Menham, that was. £10p and 5p. 10 times 5p and 10p. That are the old large ones, that is. Now it's the super duper wheel. Ian Rossiter. Well done, Ian. Let's put Kew Gardens 50p.com. That one's not been on sale before. 6 uncirculated 50p coins. Carl, you would get that on a multiplication, wouldn't you? 6 times uncirculated 50p. How many times you're going to win that? How many times? How many times? 3 will do nicely. Thank you very much. Four times. 6 fours are 24. So that is 24 coins. Week 30, this is. What's the date today? 16th, the 8th, 21. Kew Gardens. 51. Off. Chris Dyer. I'm being lazy, I'm doing it this way because it's easy maths. Okay, so I've just put Kew Gardens 50p.com on sale. 51% off. £35 membership voucher for Chris Dyer. Membership voucher. Now, Chris is a full Monty 6. Oh no, that doesn't make any difference, does it? £35 membership voucher. We're not on one of those wheels. £35 membership voucher. So the one that's gone on sale is Kew Gardens, 50p. X if you like. No, thank you, Chris. Not unless I have to. I thought I was doing them for a second. Goldfish moment again. Rebecca. Is that for George? Yes, it is. Rebecca McIntosh times 2. Okay, so I'll send that through to Chris. Katie Gibson just got in there, you did, Rebecca. I'm going to close it off now. Time to refresh, me too. I will refresh. Finally a win, says Katie. And Katie gets a £45 membership voucher. Nearly made myself jump again. Show you that, look. This is what Leslie made me. She took 2 of my masks and made me a coaster. So now I have Great British Point and Coaster. Because apparently it's annoying with me putting it on my thing. So now I've got a soft one to put it on. Yes, see? Why did I just search for that? I don't know. So leave that there a sec. Right. Just search for it on purpose. Why did I bring that up? Oh, I know. Okay, ready for the mods? Wrong place this one. Number is, and we have a winner. 1, 2, 3, the 4th guess. How about that? That was a quick one, wasn't it? The 4th guess. Mr. Derek Clark, number 7. Come in, number 7. Your time is up. Derek Clark, another full Monty winner. That is £100. Well done. And there we go. That's George's prize draw closed. Derry Roberts. This is the YouTube members, which you can get on for $1.99 a month. Just become a member, paid member of our YouTube. £10 Casper cash for Derry. Multiplied by 2 is £20 Casper cash. Calvin. Times 2. This is the gold members YouTube draw. Times 2 for something. Posted you another small black brick today. That's brilliant. I like your black bricks. Thank you, Stuart. Lots of stuff now I'm buying with memberships to sort of clear you out of all your odds and sodsies. Everything from odd coins to package coins, silver coins, gold coins. Did a little deal with somebody this morning for a little bit of gold. That'll be going up on the raffle site soon. 30 random coins times 2, 60 random coins. Next up is the Patreon members, which is a times 3. QGardens.com is your one that's on offer now for the next week. 51% off. So that's £49. I just did that quick because it's easy to work out. That looks like it's going to be Nick Smith. Nick Smith. And remember, you can bypass all the subscriptions just by going onto our website and signing up for a full Monty there. That will still give you your YouTube, your Patreon and your PayGift. I've just done it that way to make it easier for you because some people don't like to have several subscriptions. They just want to have the one. Non-released coin, 3 of them, 3 times non-released coin for Mr. Smith. Well done, Mick. Patreon Gold members now. So for as little as $3 a month, you're on the Patreon wheels 12 times a month. If you're Patreon Gold, that's $50 a month, and that gets you on the All Members wheel 75 times, and it gets you on the Gold Members wheel once. And a video I put up with change checker, empty packages and stuff. And I've got a comment on there that says Stuart Scholes. No, it doesn't say Stuart Scholes. Stuart Scholes. This is a 3 times wheel. But the comment says, so I might as well address it while I'm live. It says, not having a go at your business, because it's talking about me asking for the change checker empty packets. It says, not having a go at your business, but these are used by some unscrupulous people who put circulating coins in them and sell them as BU. We've had a few people scammed doing exactly that. Now, I would just wonder immediately what comes to my mind. 18 times uncirculated 50p coins. Is like, why is that my responsibility? That's not my responsibility. And by starting off saying, not having a go at your business, you're actually having a go at my business and what I'm doing. You know. People, I am sure, will use these packets for all sorts of reasons. Obviously, I'm not selling them with the view in mind that I'm selling them to crooks that are going to start selling circulating coins as BU coins, because there are people out there that, whilst there's people out there that rip the coin out the packet, Katie Gibson, multiplication wheel, oh Katie, whilst there are people that rip the coin out the packet to put the coin in their coin album because they don't want it in the big square blue thing, there are other people that will collect coins and they use an album that those big blue square things fit into, and so they will get hold of those and put in coins in them. $15 times uncirculated coins. 15 uncirculated coins, uncirculated coins. And it's 15 multiplied by however many. Now, Katie is a full Monty 5. So Katie gets to add 5 to whatever it lands on. Dun, dun, dun. Seven plus 5 is 12. 12 times 15. Come on, you smart Alex. 12 times 15. 150, 180. 180 uncirculated coins or 12 prizes. Keep uncirculated 50p, please, times 18. No problem, sir. So that's 12 prizes or 180 uncirculated coins for Katie Gibson. Well done, Katie. We now have the full Monty bonus wheel. Richard Brabbin. That's the first one. 265. So that is 265. I think there's a magnet on the 165 on that. £265 membership for Mr. Brabbin. And we've got your 3 pay hip spins as well, Derek, coming up in a bit. Jeffrey Brinklow's that? Yes, Mr. Brinklow. Well done to you too, sir. And 110 bonus for you, Mr. Brinklow. That is 210 Rafa credit for you. Might get yourself half kilo silver. Who knows? Right then, we're on a break for the mods. Here's the guns. What's the number? Oh yeah. I always got to look for the number. Aliens have taken over my printer. Spooky. And there it is with Mr. Ritchie. Well done, Mr. Ritchie. 56. Number 56, Colin Ritchie. Oh, that's what I always forget to do. Number 56. Colin Ritchie, and you shared the stream, didn't you, Colin? So that is £20 membership for you. Right then, next up is the free-for-all. And the free-for-all, everybody gets to get on this wheel for free. Just look at the video on our channel and it will show you how to do it. Julie Masters. Well done, Julie. Referrals wheel coming up next. And don't forget, each person on the referrals wheel gets an envelope, and one of those envelopes is worth 3,500. Oh, yes. Baker's dozen. If you watch a show on Catch Up, Julie, just send me a text, let me know whether you want coins or notes. Next is the referrals wheel. which is a multiplication wheel. Oh, I know what I need. Ian Menham. Ian Menham, well done. Sheet of coins, which is Ian's double up. So that is 2 sheets of coins. This could get expensive. So we start off with the number 2, plus Ian gets to add 3 to whatever it lands on. So he's going to win 12 sheets of coins, regardless. That's the worst he could do. Ugh. And that's exactly what he's going to get. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. But he collects all for the grandchildren and everything. So I know he wants his sheet of coin. He likes his sheets of coins. And I have a load more arriving tomorrow, all sheeted up. Next is the Super Wheel members. Oh, all of a sudden yawning again. My nose is whistling. And it's Derek Clark. That's a Falkland set times 3. TGBCH newsletter wheel now. This is for the people that have signed up to the newsletter. Suzanne Hardman. Done well lately. Pens not working. I need more pens. RM coin. How many is Suzanne going to get? Anywhere from 3 to 10. Seven times. 7 RM coins. Do you want me to get your printer? Is that there? Oh, no, it's not. It's here. This bit. Seven RM coins. Sarah King. Sarah King. What's Sarah going to get? $15 Island coins. Three times, so that's 45 of them. Well done. Just got to give parcels to the hang on.
Collection.
Yeah, I've got lost. Pause there, Chris. I've got.
Let's go. Come on. No, I've plans with her. I'm sorry, but that's a deal.
A little bit closer, a little bit to the left. Yes, leave your beer, please. Okay, there we go. 3, 2,
Daddy,
1.
Daddy! Daddy, there's Mommy.
Got it. Sorry about that. Once I was up, I needed a wee. Right, so I got Sarah King 45 Island coins, and I saw your name, Chris Dyer, on the wheel. But what I've got next, Sarah King 45 Island coins. What I had next was Derek Clark, 3 spins. Or was that what you was getting ready for? If that's what you was getting ready for, then crack on and spin away. Right, so we've got 3 spins for Mr. Clark. Yes, just thinking of, okay, cool. Set of 5 crowns. You know, I ain't seen them come up for ages. Set 5. Basket. Oh, I see. All right, let me know. So we've got set of 5 crowns 4 times. Times 4. That's 1. Oh no. Wait a minute. Derek is a full Monty 5 now, isn't he? So that becomes 9. So he's got himself 9 sets of 5 crowns. 45 crowns. And I'm still looking for £2 coins as well. As many as I can get. Because I've actually got that order now, if I can supply it. I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to supply it, but 1700 is what they've asked for. Date run. And apparently they're going for the Asian market, the Chinese and Asian market is where they're heading for. So 1700 coins though, that's a lot of coins. In a bag of £500, there's only 250 coins in that. Five plus 5 is 10, so that is 10 date runs. My goodness. Third and final one for Mr. Clark. Don't they forge their own now? Well, there are various quarters, of course, that do the forgery coins. I mean, that's been going on for donkey's years. Except in the older days, they used to sell the coins 10 times USA as copies. USA. As such, right? For you would buy them in order to go around and pass off forged money. But now they've worked out, a lot of them have worked out how much money there is in the collectible market. So they're selling Kew Gardens and 1933 penny, and all of this kind of stuff that people pay good money for. So instead of getting 10 pence a coin, they're getting a couple of quid a coin. That's huge markup for them, huge markup. 3 plus 5 is 8, so that is 80. 80 USA coins. So they've gone for a huge markup now. George's prize draw, we are on. While Chris is loading it up, I will go over it again. We have Chris Dyer for 21, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Phil Sanderson for 1, Charlie Wilkins for 1, Michael Wilkins for 1, Emily Sanderson for 2, Colin Ritchie for 10, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Andy Babb for 5, Harry Lyne for 1, Karen Bowles for 3, Eddie Beck for 5, Michelle Robbins for 5, Angela Cuthbert for 4, and Rebecca McIntosh for 2, giving us 74 entries. Hit it, baby, one more time. So, first prize, £100 membership plus 100 Casper Cash. It's going to go to, oh, it's going to be John or Jeffrey, John or Jeffrey, Jeffrey or John, John or Jeffrey. Jeffrey's mugged him, hasn't he? Look at that, a sick man and you've mugged him. Tut, 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 tut. That's terrible, deplorable. Poor old John. Hey, poor old John. Next second prize, so it's £100 membership and £100 Casper Cash for Jeffrey Brinklow. Well done, Jeffrey. £75 membership, £75 Casper Cash goes to Chris Dyer. And then we have £50 membership plus £50 Casper Cash. Chris Dyer. $50. That goes to, very well done, Jeffrey. I was only playing. Colin Ritchie. Right, so there we go. That's all, folks. As Andy said, see you on Wednesday. Thank you to Chris. Chris Dyer, who won that last one? Colin Ritchie. So you've now got first prize in George's prize draw, Jeffrey Brinklow. Second prize, Chris Dyer. Third prize, Colin Ritchie. They win £200, £100 membership, £100 Casper Cash, £75 membership, £75 Casper Cash, and £50 membership and £50 Casper Cash, respectively. Okay, so now we're going to finish now, so Chris can get on and do his thing. I'm going to now come off this, and literally I'm going to come straight back on, and we are going to sort out this problem that I nosed right up at the beginning of the stream. All right, and then that way nobody gets left out. Okay then, thanks a lot. Thanks to everybody. Bit of love out button by keep for the ones that don't stick around, stay around. For those that do, I will see you in 5 minutes. Okay, bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle